This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Today, the championship in the Big Ten Conference is on the line. It's the away team against the Michigan State Spartans. Great to welcome in Holly Rowe now, reporting from the sidelines. Holly?
Guys, this kind of matchup is always a challenge. Coach told me bringing a team in here on the road can be hard. His message to his team was, this is much more than just a top 15 matchup. He understands that whoever wins this game has a chance to shape the playoff bracket. And while they don't want to keep their eyes on that big prize and take it one play at a time, he wants his team to know what's on the line here today. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. So Michigan State's offense comes on the field first today. As we get going, you can just feel the energy here. What a matchup. People around the country looking in at these two teams who made it to this conference championship game without a single loss. So difficult to do, Joel. One team that walk out of here undefeated, headed to the playoff now.
All year we've known these are the two best.
Makes the catch in his space. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman. One play and they're already past the 40. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27th. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Wow, it's another broken tackle. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. And the Spartans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll hand it off. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number one for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
And here are the two elite tight ends we're going to see today. Both very important parts of their offense. Which guy can have the better game today, Joel?
Chris, we know what they can do in the passing game. They're matchup nightmares. They're great on third down. They're really good in the red zone as well. But it's their versatility as far as the way they block that really sets them apart. It creates an environment where these offenses can run the football or throw the football with them on the field, and it's really tough to defend.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. See what the call is on first and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes another stop. Third down coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch, and they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And there's the handoff. Crosses the 25. Look out, he's got space ahead. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Starks. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Oh, they got him for a sack on third down. The Spartans will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Grab behind the line. It's Lawrence. A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets them up now 2nd and 3. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now.
This is exactly what makes this quarterback so effective, is you can do everything right down the field. The secondary is preventing this ball from going down the field, and yet he uses the athleticism to get himself into a short yardage. Now, you look at this down and distance, this is a great time to be aggressive, convert, try to do all the things that put pressure on the defense.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw here. Hot over the middle. It's Lawrence. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the grab. A chance to score. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. No, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up second and goal. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's sacked. Huge play for the defense to set up a third and long. Offense moving backwards here a long way from the goal line now. He's got it right near the end zone. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Oh, look at the quick cut. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Scanning the field. It's Starks. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And the Spartans will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now second and 5. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense scoops it up, breaks free in the clear. The 10. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Sparty.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton. Defense had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Ball handed off. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up second and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield. This is exactly what the defense is hoping for right here, Chris. A couple of stops, and now all of a sudden you've got an obvious 3rd and 6. You can get that pass rush going. You got to get after the quarterback, disrupt his rhythm if they can do that.
Oh, he's lost the ball. The football bounces out of bounds. It'll be a short loss on the play. The offense already has one 4th-down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. So, the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. Dropping back, it starts. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here are the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
Now it's 3rd down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Here comes the pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Single back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. The quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a 1st down.
The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to get a little bit aggressive. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He finds his man. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. They're 2nd. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best 1st half we've seen in the history of these 2 programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this 2nd half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Spartans will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
An obvious face mask penalty. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The ball is picked off. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
The Spartans will have to kick this away. Looking to flip the field here. And he's able to send the punt away. See if he can make something happen with the return. It's a foot race. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. The offense threatening now 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Lawrence. Another positive play for this quarterback who's trying to use this championship game as a showcase, Joel, for his Heisman candidacy.
Well, Chris, as you know, you need stages and moments, and there's no better moment than this. A championship environment, a great opponent, and everybody in the college football world watching this team as they're headed for a championship, and he's headed for a potential Heisman.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. Back to pass. It starts. Makes a quick grab. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. About to punt for the fourth time tonight. And they'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Guys, down on the home team sideline, there is a lot of excitement right now on the sideline. I see their quarterback going up to guys and saying, let's keep eating. This is what they expected from him, and he has gotten them off to a terrific start. They've got the lead, and he has performed well. No big surprise. He is their guy, and he is showing that leadership down here today. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And the defense smothers him for no gain. We're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the third quarter. They mix it up with a run. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important, plus this offense is staying on schedule.
The third and short, they'll try to throw for it. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To the air. It starts. Here comes the rush. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Coming after him. Has no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up.
Such a frustrating third down attempt for this group, and a great job defensively. There's just nowhere to go with the football, and the quarterback is clearly frustrated. He's got to throw this ball away, which you never want to do as a quarterback on.
A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time, and they'll use the ground game here.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Using his legs, it's Brooks. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then
down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on third down. A quick juke.
It's a pretty solid job by the quarterback here. At least now the head coach is going to have to make a decision. It's third and forever, and he's able to scramble and at least get themselves in the vicinity where they could potentially go for this. Nice job not forcing it down the field. You don't want to turn the football over, and now they can at least have a decision.
Turnover on downs after that defensive stop. Keeps it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Spartans will crank up the tempo. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Testing the right side here. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it in third and long and came up well short. Trying for a fourth down completion. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, pass caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
This guy has played so well today, Chris. I love his decision-making. Here, he sees the line to gain. He's able to pick up the first down. Here's one nitpick, though. I'd love to see him slide inbounds. Keep this.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout taken by the Spartans. Their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Move back to the 12 for second and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a 5th. Another huge moment for this quarterback. He's got his team close to a conference championship now and making a strong closing argument, Joel, for the Heisman.
Yeah, Chris, I think this may have done it. We knew that this matchup was going to be an elite matchup. Obviously, winning these types of games is going to help your case, but the way that he's played, and now the exclamation point late here to seal the deal, this might have done it.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Starks. Contact as he threw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch made by the tight end. Oh, he's got open space. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Spartans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever. Now, put it into fifth gear. They've got to go fast and score in a hurry.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep for late game heroics. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense.
And is intercepted. He could go. Powering through a tackle. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Second down, they're going to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Spartans.
Tight ends are such a threat in this area of the field. And, Chris, you've got to go to the matchups, the big body players. This is like basketball on grass. Post them up, throw it in the end zone, and it's a touchdown.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Working clock with the ground game. First down and more. He's still running. He's in the clear.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. To the air, it's Starks. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. No huddle now for the offense.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And the Spartans looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Can he make it to the marker? And the Spartans will try to keep this drive moving. First down here for this offense.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Not quite enough for the first down, but it'll be fourth down and just inches. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans. Grab for a touchdown.
not want to settle for a field goal. He goes for it on fourth down, and he is rewarded by stellar execution by this offense and his quarterback. Touchdown, huge play on fourth down.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they were clearly prepared for what's going on here on the onside kick. And this is a great job covering this one up, getting the ball, and now setting up their offense with good field position.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Oh, the pocket collapsing. This one falls incomplete as time expires. Backing up an undefeated regular season with a conference championship. You know the old saying, just control what you can control. This team, Joe, has done all that they can do. They have to wait and see where the committee places them now.
I would anticipate it's one of those top 4 seeds. As an undefeated, they're likely looking at a long layoff and a bye. And the entire question for this coaching staff will be about freshness and rhythm. Can they retain rhythm and get fresh and healthy? That's going to be the challenge moving forward.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.